Let's try plot multiple lines. Let's see how we can do that. Okay, so x, or specify x-axis, so let's use also line space. So it's kind of confusing a little bit, but please make sure to write as we go forward, because like I said line space, but apparently there is no e here, so you can write e. And if I keep going, like if I wanna like maybe -2 pi and 2 pi. Quick recap: starting point, end point. I can like specify a length right now, but I don't want a length. Okay, so MATLAB, I don't think he's happy with this. So if I press run, error, undefined function line space for input argument of type double. So it's very important to give a very great focus to the error message, because it's kind of like highlights the error that you has. So he told me now that line space, this is e. And if I just remove this e, he gave me the function without any error. Before that, let's clear all. Clear all. For a recap wise, we're gonna like clear all my workspace. So if now I press run section, give me the graph, but the workspace is cleared. In order for me, if I want to run that, now he gave me the new x. So here's the answer or result. It starts from -2 pi and then all the way to 2 pi. Starting point and end point and all the things in between. So this is my x-axis. Now let's say y1 equal sine x, y2 equal cosine x, semicolon, semicolon, semicolon. Let's name this figure to be figure 2. Now let's plot. So plot is always x-axis, comma, y-axis, y1. And we said what we want to plot multiple lines. So let's keep going. Another plot. So the first plot, I specify my x-axis, y-axis. Then comma, I can make line specification or options, or I can go right away to the x2 and y2. And then I have also option for this. Okay, but let's right now, I want to go right away to the y and then y2. Let's see in the beginning what you're gonna give me. Okay, he gives me like two graphs, same figure, two plots, but in the same figure, right away in just one line. Okay, what if I wanna like differentiate between them more? Like MATLAB is very thankfully, he gives me different color on each plot. But what if I wanna make them more distinguishable for me? Okay, so if you guys remember, like after that, x1 and y1, there was options here that I can color, marker, so I can just like make a symbol or color out of this. So what if I want this to be O, no, this is 0, O, while, and then I can keep going now, X. So here right away, like I cannot write anything now except my second plot, which is also X, Y2. Let's make this maybe asterisk and then close it. Very, very unique now, right? The first graph is circular, the second graph is asterisk. So I can do different shapes as I want as we can move forward. So let's try one more line. What if I wanna like write line y3 equal maybe sine x minus 0.25. Just x minus 0.25 will be slightly different from sine x because like 0.25 is just phase shift, so on the graphic gonna like appear a little bit different. But okay, so same footsteps. Now the third line is x, okay, but now with y-axis number 3 I can make this like blue line without any shapes. Let's press enter. Now here is just slightly different, but this is the third graph in blue, second graph in circle, third graph in asterisk. I can keep going. I can like specify y4 and I can keep going and so on, and it's all follow like the same sequence. Sounds good? Okay, please feel free to have any questions in the comments. I will answer them right away. Feel free to pause and try on your own. All of this will be helpful, but not just by watching, but by applying what you are see, because like you're gonna get confused in very small stuff, and programming is about very tiny details of mistakes, something like line space, but MATLAB will not always tells you like, oh, line space has like missing e or there is extra e. You might just searching everything and everything is right except just very tiny spellings. That's why like split screens, it's very up to you, but like please make sure just that you are applying as we go forward.